President Donald Trump is working closely with Republican leaders in Congress on the best strategy to pass his America First agenda into law.
Our Alex Cameron tells us Oklahoma is well represented at a White House meeting, and he brings us the details from our News on 6 Washington Bureau.
Well, President Trump and his staff sat down with about a dozen House and Senate leaders Tuesday afternoon. Senator James Langford, vice chairman of the Senate Republican Conference, was among them, as was 1st District Representative Kevin Hern, chairman of the House Republican Policy Committee.
Well, it was really about unity. It was about making sure we're all on the same page.
As busy as President Trump has been in his first days back in office, signing executive orders, he has quickly focused on passage of his America First agenda, which will require that Republican lawmakers stay focused.
That we all agreed that the border, energy dominance, and that the tax package was the most important thing we had to do.
Unifying behind initiatives like securing the border, however, is the easy part. The challenge will be getting those things done, likely through a partisan budget reconciliation package, while also finding a way to pass fiscal year 25 appropriations before the March 14th deadline.
We need to work on this now. We need to get the 25 appropriation bills done. That will be a bipartisan maneuver. There's not enough partisan posturing to do that, certainly Chairman Cole will have to work on.
Adding to that challenge is the need to fund disaster aid for California, and the fact that President Trump will be limited in what he can do unless Congress lifts the debt ceiling.
The president obviously very concerned that past Republican leadership had punted the so-called debt limit into his presidency and had not given him a clean slate to come in like President Biden had.
But President Biden is gone. Republicans control the agenda at the White House and the People's House.
The reality is, as I've said time and time again, we can't blame a lack of results on Democrats. Republicans have the House and the Senate. The president invited the people who can get this done, and we'll see where it's at.
In our Washington Bureau, I'm Oklahoma's own Alex Cameron.